guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a review on the new e.l.f. 16-Hour Wear Concealer. I'm so excited about this. So e.l.f. sent this in PR. There's 18 shades, and it tells you cool undertones, neutral undertones, and warm undertones. I am a neutral undertone lady, so we'll see how that goes and see if I am really, I look like I'm a pink undertone, but I really am like more of a green. The pinks kind of show up in this camera like a lot. So it comes with like one of those doe fits that are big like tarts, which incredible, I love it. But as I get older, I've noticed big doe fits like this distribute too much product, so be careful if you are aging like me or have mature skin. You don't want to use too much product under your eyes because it kind of defeats the purpose. I rather have some darkness show than my wrinkles, so just kind of keep that in mind. We're gonna get into it. I'm just gonna do a demo, and hopefully at the end of the day I can kind of show you guys how it held up. My under eyes really suck. They crease, they just suck. But I'm gonna do it without a primer or a brightener under my eyes so I can give it the true test. And yeah, let's just get started. Look how tan I am right now. And I'm breaking out because I'm trying a new primer, and obviously that didn't work out as planned because I have to use SPF in my primer. So I'm going to be looking over here because my mirror is over here. So don't mind me looking over here. Okay, so I'm looking at the shades right now. There is fair, light, and medium. I'm going to go through the neutral undertones, and it says like fair beige is number 3, light sand number 4. Usually I'm a light sand, so let's go and look at that. And I believe that's a medium, so let's look at the light sand. Well, we're gonna do a little swatch testaroo here, and we'll see if that goes the way I want it to. So I think this might be too light. This is light beige. This is actually, light beiges are the ones that usually work for me, but this says it's a warm undertone, so we'll see. So this is the warm undertone, and then medium peach is probably a that's light peach. Okay, let's do light peach because I feel like this is too dark. This one's light sand, way too light for me, so we're gonna put that back, maybe give it to my sister. To me, the consistency already and the payoff is like Tarte Shape Tape or Too Faced Born This Way Concealer, which are my all-time faves. Like I said though, once we start blending out under the eyes, we will see if this is good for maturing skin. I know I say that I am young, but girl, I'm getting problems under there. So here's light peach. Sorry, there's a helicopter going overhead. Way too light, so I'm gonna put that on the side for my sister because she's a lot lighter than me. Here is medium peach. Still really light. I don't like to do my under eyes light. I like to do it almost the color of my skin because it doesn't look chalky. So we'll see with that. This is medium peach. I'm gonna hold on to that just in case because it looks like it is oxidizing, as you can tell. It's a little bit more yellow. Ooh, and the first one's oxidizing as well, so we'll see. This one is light beige, which kind of looks like it's up my alley, but it's still not quite there. I'm gonna wipe this off. Okay, so this is my color. I love this color. This is medium sand. I like it because I feel like this is light enough to cover my dark circles, but also be that warmer neutral skin tone. And it does say that medium sand is a neutral skin tone, so this is probably going to be my go-to, but I'm going to try the next step up, which looks a lot darker than this. So oh yeah, this is a lot more peach. Okay, so I'm definitely medium sand, and I am a green undertone, so you gotta you kind of have to take that with a grain of salt because yeah, I'm not like super fair, and especially right now when I have my sunless tan on, I don't want to be looking bright under-eyed. Okay, so right now it says, what do you do in 16 hours? With hustling to work, running to the gym, and everything in between, your concealer needs to pay as much as you do. Oh, play. I can't read. Popcorn read. That's why we created 16-hour camo concealer with a weightless full coverage concealer that hits all the high points of your face and wallet. Get long wear coverage with our large doe foot applicator that spreads this weightless creamy formula both evenly and precisely for a flawless matte finish. Girl, I'm excited. I want to cry right now because this stuff really excites me. Especially e.l.f. is so accessible just to go to Target and get it instead of like having to go to Ulta, and especially me having a baby. I'm already at Target getting my essentials. So this is something that's going to be life-changing for me if I use it. Definitely reminds me of Tarte. The packaging is, what is it? Plastic, duh. And then the doe foot is like this. So they gave me an extra doe foot to show you guys. I'm like, I just love this. Like, I don't know. I don't know why, but like I'm keeping this because I need it. I just need it in my life. Okay, we're gonna apply our foundation first. I want a pore filling primer, but I'm not gonna mess with that today. So I'm gonna look for my foundation. Hold on. Going in with Too Faced Born This Way and Wonder Beauty foundation just because I am super dark for me and my tan, so we want that to be really even. Sorry, I keep putting things up here because I'm on a table. I'm actually on my bed, which I just got a new bed. I just got a new bed and I love it, but that's besides the point. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this on our face and hope for the best. Yeah, this lipstick I'm wearing is really peach today, but that's okay. Oh man, my nails are really long for me too. Yeah, so I'm super excited about this concealer. I do not put foundation under my eyes anymore. I've been watching Hot and Flashy. She's here on YouTube. You probably heard of her. She is an older woman and she does YouTube for older women, which is nice. Well, not just for them, but she really gives some good insight for under eye like dryness and like how to prime them and not to put foundation because you want the least amount of product, but you do want your concealer to do its job. Yeah, she's really helpful, especially for me with not aging. I keep saying aging skin. You guys are probably gonna get mad at me, but with skin that is starting to wrinkle, it's really helpful to have someone there that doesn't put on like Instagram makeup and like pile it on and it looks like crap in real life. Because it looks good here, but most of the time these girls got blurring filters on, or they have cameras like mine, like right now. Oh shoot, that blur. So it's just like, it's really hard to kind of get a reality. You don't want to look like cake face in real life. I'm gonna fix that in a second. But yeah, I don't want to look like cake face in real life, so she's really cool. I'll link her channel below. I really do like her channel a lot, and she posts a lot. And she's a real girl. Like, she's real, like, you know what I mean? She doesn't like sugarcoat shit. Okay, so now I'm trying not to get anything on my bed. So as you can see, my problem areas are here. We're gonna get into that and we're gonna see. I'm gonna show you guys all up in my business. Hopefully it doesn't blur me out too much because sometimes good lighting is pretty good. But we're gonna go in with the light medium. No, this is called medium sand. And that's the one I thought would probably work the best for me. Okay, so we're gonna build it up because I don't want to use too much because I don't want it too cakey. I probably should have done one eye at a time. This is still too much, but I'm obviously having a full glam day because I got stuff to do, videos to film. It's my mommy day off, which is my working day. See, okay, so this medium sand is perfect for me. Brightens me up, but not way too much. So their light colors are super light, which is kind of crazy because I'm usually, look how nice that covered that up. And I'm not using primer. I can't tell because my camera or my mirror is not that close. So we're gonna have to make it closer in a second. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot setting powder. I gotta go get setting powder. I set my eyes with Laura Mercier's under eyes setting powder. Okay, I love right now. Let me look up closer, but as soon as right now, you guys, okay, so less is definitely more because look how much coverage it gave me. When I smile, I do have my smile lines. I'm gonna add a little bit more in the inner corner. But as far as right now, this is pretty good for me because I do get a really saggy under eyes. Not really saggy, but enough where I do have that. My filler is all gone. It seems like I just got it, but it's all gone. That kind of stuff just doesn't last on me. So I don't have any under eye filler. So yeah, I like it. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna get some setting powder and then we'll talk about it in a second. When I set it, we'll see how it sets. Okay, so I'm gonna add that little extra in the inner corner again, just for a little bit of more coverage, and then on my vein right there. Like I said, you might as well just start out slow and then move up. Let me get a, oh, okay, I'll blend this out. I'm all over the place today because I'm really excited, but I'm gonna blend this out, but I also want to try one that's my skin tone or my foundation tone because, see, I have this really dark spot right there. Because my forehead obviously has a lot of melasma, so I want to see how it does on textured forehead as well. I always leave out my nose because I have freckles on my nose, and I just feel like they're kind of cute, so, you know, like we don't want to mess with that. Also, let's see. Okay, so that's set beautifully. Not set, but it went on beautifully. We're going to go in with tan sand. Hopefully, okay, it's really tan, but we'll blend it in. And hopefully maybe it will look good. I don't know. It's really tan. It's like really orangey yellow for my skin tone. But like I said, I have a crazy tan on right now. Wow, that looks really pretty and it's not separating. Okay, so we're gonna go under the eyes with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I always do that, but I don't pack it on. This is a really wet beauty sponge. It's actually e.l.f. too, which I love. But I just go in right where I get those really fine lines and hope for the best. I try not to set this part because it's super dry. So we're gonna, I'm gonna go finish the rest of my eye makeup and I'll be back and I'll let you know how it works when I set my whole entire face with like my MAC powder and everything. So I went ahead and I did my under eyes and all that jazz. Let's go over some things. I actually really like this concealer so far. It's set really pretty. I do have my fine lines, which is great, but it looks a lot worse when I wear like my Too Faced Born This Way, my Tarte Shape Tape. It does look a lot worse. We'll see. I'm gonna ask my sister. I'm gonna do like a little iPhone check-in vlog and put it in here and see what other people think because they see my face every day. As for right now, I love my whole makeup look today. I'm having a good makeup day. My smile lines are getting a little creased already, but that's my foundation. Yeah, so as far as right now, I'm loving the whole situation here. And my forehead, it doesn't attract any texture or anything. I haven't set my face, and I won't set my face today with powder because I don't need to. So there is the concealer. Like I said, it is not separating, it's not creasing, it's not doing any of the things that I usually have right away. I really like this concealer so far. I am in medium sand. Right? Medium sand. Yeah, I keep saying that, right? So medium sand I am in. I hope you guys like the coverage so far. I have really good coverage. I'm not using a base or anything. As for right now, I'm actually really loving it. And I will report back later if I can. If not, my suggestion is go ahead and go to Target and go ahead and get it because it is bomb. I'm gonna go on with my day. Let's see how long it does last and I will check in later. Okay, so we're checking in on my concealer. I'm really oily right now, so my liner is falling down on my inner corner there, and man, I have a lot of texture and stuff. So yeah, it is starting to. I'm using the new e.l.f. Concealer. So yeah, You're complaining about it now? Okay, I like it, but now it is starting to settle in the fine lines that I've got. You see those, guys? A lot easier to see those. And this camera, this is my iPhone, then my fancy camera that blurs everything out. But Katie, what do you think about this concealer?
Actually looks pretty good.
You think?
Yeah.
Better than my other ones?
To me, I don't think it looks that drying.
Okay guys, so it's a couple days later. I know I'm so bad at this, but I just want to come on here and tell you what I thought about the concealer. I'm actually wearing it today, but don't even judge because my eyes were watering really bad. So my eyeliner is like totally under my eyes. But I think it held up pretty great, but it did settle in my little wrinkles, like the really micro wrinkles that I have. You probably saw it in the last clip, but I feel like it's very comparable to Shape Tape and Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Really, like, it's in a perfect alternative. It's basically a dupe, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna have a outro at the end of this, basically sitting in the same setting that I was before I did the check-ins, because it's just a little bit better that way. I feel like it's easier to talk to you guys. Let me know what you think if you guys get it. I'm really interested to see if you think it's very comparable to those two concealers as well. And I will see you guys later. There's the end of my review and demo. I hope you guys liked the product as much as I did. I'm filming this now because I know that I won't be able to film an outro later tonight. So I hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions, anything else you want me to review, let me know, and I will see you guys later.